Controversial Canadian professor and culture critic Jordan B. Peterson is coming to the Durham Performing Arts Centre in September, and not everyone is happy about it. Peterson, who has garnered a following for his YouTube commentary, wrote the self-help book 12 Rule for Life, An Antidote to Chaos. The New Yorker described Peterson's ideas as a gospel of masculinity. The Washington Post described his audience as generally young, white men. The Durham City Council wrote a statement, shared on Mayor Pro Tem Gillian Johnson's Facebook page Friday afternoon, saying members respect Mr. Peterson's right to hold his opinions and to freely state his opinions without government interference. However, we wish to emphasize that a person's right to free speech does not include the right to a platform or an audience, the statement continued. As many in our community have been disturbed and angered by Mr. Peterson's racist, misogynist, and transphobic views, we would like to use this opportunity to reiterate our commitments and values to all of you as our elected representatives. The letter, which goes on to describe the inclusiveness of Durham, is signed by Mayor Steve Schul and all the other members of the City Council: Vanetta Alston, Javiera Caballero, Dedriana Freeman, Mark Anthony Middleton and Charlie Reese. IndieWeek, the alternative weekly based in Durham, wrote an open letter to Deepak about the announcement of Peterson coming to the performing arts venue downtown. It called out Peterson for saying that white privilege isn't real and showed examples of his ideas as what racism looks like, as well as misogyny, homophobia, and transphobia. The statement shared by Johnson was in response to the IndieWeek post. The Indies Post asked Deepak to rescind its invitation to Peterson. In its letter, the City Council noted that while the city owns Deepak, the theatre's management companies, Nederlander and PFM, are entirely responsible for the choice of shows and performers who appear at the venue. Deepak did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Read more Bull City Politics in Bull City Politics. Durham reporter Dawn Baumgartner-Vaughan tells you what's going on in Durham and what your elected leaders are doing. Follow on Twitter at @DawnVaughan and Bull City Poll.